What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive builds here, where we do everything exclusive. And today's video is actually about to try to remember. We got this Catfish ISO defensive menace build. Now this build, you can literally play in any game mode, 1v1 court, 3v3, 3v8, 3v3 pro am, 5v5, rec, whatever, you feel me? You can literally use this build in every game mode, you know what I'm saying? If you're somebody that loves to play defense and still be able to dribble, cook up an ISO, and get contact dunks, shoot over motherfuckers, and all that other stuff, then this is definitely the build for you. You feel me? Now, with that being said, bro, this build is somewhat similar to Men Thompson build that I do have coming real soon this week. I will be dropping that, and his also name is a defensive menace. But that build, physicals and defense is going to be a little bit way better than this. This version just got way more shooting, way more creative ability. You feel me? So I'm gonna upload this one first, the defensive menace, ISO defensive menace build. For those of you that love to play 1v1 court, y'all can use this build and go crazy as well. And the 1v1 rush event is out, and I literally just got my little 4 little wins in a row, you feel me, on my Drew Holiday build. And I decided to go ahead and make another little ISO 1v1 court defensive menace build, and hey, here he is with this one. So for those of you that love to play 1v1 court, you can definitely rock out and go crazy with this build. But I ain't about to sit here and do too much talking. Let's go ahead and get into this video. But before we do that, man, let's go ahead and get this video to 10 or 20 likes on the video. That'd be very appreciated. And if you're new here, man, go ahead and stay here, hit that sub button, bro. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So we going point guard or shooting guard, really. 6'6", 194 on the weight with a 7'2" wingspan. And we're gonna start off my physicals first. Now speed and agility both about to be at 86, just so we can be able to slide our feet and stay in front of people at a very decent rate. A lot of people out here with a 86 speed ball and stuff like that, and even the people with 91 speed ball and shit, we can still keep up with them, slide our feet perfectly fine, play lanes, you know what I'm saying, get chased down blocks and all the other good stuff with these two rates right here. Now, for our cap breakers wise, if you don't want to add anything to your defense, to your ball handling or finishing, you could add it to your physicals just to make this more of a crazy speedy lockdown. You feel me? You could add 5'4" here to get 90 or 91 speed. You can do the same thing with the agility, get 91, 92 speed. Agility. You know what I'm saying? You definitely could get 92 agility to get that pick dodger on legend if you want to. But this build would not have a 99 perimeter defense, so ain't no point of doing that. But if you want to go up that high just to make this build a little bit more faster, then you could. But that's not what I'm going for this build. But if you do hit legend though, definitely putting 4 to 5 onto the speed or agility for those of you that do have all 15 cap breakers. But most of us don't, so I ain't even about to go there. But as far as the strength though, we just going with a 71 on the strength, just so we can get our immovable enforcer on bronze. That's all I wanted. You feel me? That's all I wanted, immovable enforcer on bronze with some speed. You know what I'm saying? And all the rest of these Hall of Fame defensive badges and stuff we will have. You know what I'm saying? It definitely gonna help you in any game mode. You feel me? But as far as the vertical though, man, to get our contact dunks, our pro contact dunks, bro, we need a 78 vertical. And yeah, that's just what we going with. But that's the physicals. Now let's go to move on to the finishing. So post control, we not add nothing there. Standard dunk, we're just gonna get the normal off 1 and off 2 standard dunks with the 45 rating. If you want to get the Zion Wilson dunk package, I did think about doing that so we can get them crazy little 360s on the fast break. But hey man, I ain't do it. But if you want it, you gotta go up to a 60 standard dunk to get that. Now for drop and dunk though, bro, for base model, we're going to 86. Now with your season 2, season 3, and season 40 rewards, they'll be going here to get to 89, and that'll give you the pro off 1 and off 2 contact dunks. You feel me? And then when season 5 come around, you could add 1 more point here for those of you that are S4, and y'all can get the athletic 360s, so y'all can have a little bit more fun with the build. And then as far as the layup, bro, we just gonna go with a 70 on the layup, and that'll give us physical finisher on bronze, flow game, and stuff like that. And we better get Zion Wilson layup package, or you can use default swing. Either one of them layup packages are decent enough. And then as far as the close shot, bro, we just not gonna touch that at all. Anytime we go to the rim, bro, we trying to stick dunk or just dunk the ball in general. You feel me? We ain't really out here trying to do layups. But if we need to do a layup, bro, you can definitely time layups on high risk with a 70 and be able to green contested layups. I did it. Once I drop my Drew Holiday video, y'all can see that you definitely can, even though that big got like a 72 driving layup, but hitting contested contact timeable layups with a 70, you can definitely do it. You feel me? But yeah, that's pretty much what the finishing is. Now let's go ahead and move on to the shooting. So far as for this version, bro, I'm going with a 73 on the mid range. Now there is another version where you can get like an 85 midi and then have like a 75 3. But for this version, bro, I wanted to max out the 3 just so we can have limitless range on bronze. And then just being able to hit threes at a higher clip, like having a higher green window. And even with a 73 mid range, bro, that's definitely decent enough to be able to pull up comfortably, confident, and still knock it down. But yeah, though, bro, this is pretty much the shooting. Now, as far as the free throw, I believe I went to a 88 on the free throw, if I'm not mistaken. I did 88 because there's literally extra points where I really couldn't put nowhere else that'll make that big of a difference. And shit, if you play 5v5 game modes, you'll definitely be knocking down the transition, take free throws, or if you just get fouled in late game situations, this high of a free throw, you won't be missing a lot. Now, if you don't play 5v5 game modes, then you know you definitely don't need this free throw this high, so go ahead and feel free to take it off and add them points somewhere else. But for everything else, though, bro, this is pretty much a shoot. No cap breakers applied to none of this. But if y'all boys need a jumper or something, let me know down in the comments below, and I got you. But let's go ahead and move on to the pass accuracy and ball handle. So, like I said, this is a 1v1 court build. Well, really, it ain't a pure 1v1 court build. It can be used in all game modes, but depending on the type of player you are, you know what I'm saying, you can definitely take this all the way off. Or you can just go balanced with a 75 like I did. Now, 75 at point guard isn't good, so don't make him at the point. If you just plan on playing the record randoms or whatever, you know what I'm saying, don't do that. Now, at first, I did have another version that had an 82 pass accuracy to get that gold dimer, but I took it off just to get a little bit more defense. You feel me? Well, actually, what did I take it off for? I took it off for more ball handle, actually. So far as the ball handle, we went up to an 84 on the ball handle instead of 81. Only reason we went up to 84, so we can get Luka's snatchbacks and his crossover, which his crossover, to me, I believe is way better than Devin Booker crossover. If you ask me, that's what I use. That's what I've been using since the game came out, and I'm just comfortable with it. But if you don't really care too much about that, then you don't need it. You know what I'm saying? And you are 2 points away from Ankle Assassin on silver as well. So after season 5, season 6, and season 7, you could put 2 here, so you can get that Ankle Assassin on silver if you would like to. But if you don't really care for that, you don't need it. But if you do, it will give you the option to change your build name. Not sure what it's gonna be, but I wouldn't change the build name. We here just to get the defensive minutes build name. You feel me? And then far as the spill ball, we need that Shea Gilgeous-Alexander dribble style so we can be able to cook up and go crazy. So you can unlock that at 84, I believe. But since we that close, we just can go to 86 just to get that lightning launch on gold so we can move a little bit faster. And if you want to badge plus this, if you want to badge plus 1 this to get it to Hall of Fame and move a little bit faster, you could. But also, I forgot to mention, definitely badge plus 1 your set shot specialist to gold so you can shoot a little bit better. But yeah, bro, that's pretty much the playmaking and ball handle. Ain't really too much else to say here. But let's go ahead and move on to the defense. So for the interior, we just gonna go with a 60 just so we can get our little paint patroller on bronze, which we finna get to in a second. Now for base model on the perimeter defense, bro, we're going to 92, and that'll give us all the gold defensive badges besides immovable enforcer. Now, matter of fact, let me go to the steel real quick. Steel is gonna go to a 86 on the steel. Now right here, bro, this is up to y'all with y'all first 5 cap breakers. You feel me? If you don't put it on speed and agility, your first 5 could go to perimeter if you want to get to a 97 to get all of these little 3 badges right here on Hall of Fame. If you want to do that off the rip, you could. Or you could get this gold glove and put 5 here to get to 91. But if you got 10 cap breakers, then shit, go ahead and put both of them on here. And then shit, if you ever end up hitting legend, put the rest on speed or agility, like I said earlier. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. But either way, if you got 10, me personally, I would be putting both on to steel and agility. But now steel and perimeter. Now far as my block, we going with a 78 on a block. So we get that high fly denier on silver, and that's a tier 2 badge. We're going to badge plus 1 that because the high fly denier on gold works very well. You feel me? But me personally, with this defensive minutes build, you gotta have all your badges gold or above. You feel me? Like, we only got 2 defensive badges that's in the silver. Like this paint patroller is in the silver, and that immovable enforcer is in silver. Like those two, that's decent enough, bro. That's solid enough. You know what I'm saying? We don't really need too much. You feel me? We got everything else. And then, as far as our defensive board, we just gonna go with a 60 just to get the box out beast and rebound chaser on bronze. And this last point is gonna go to the O board. And hey, bro, this is my Catfish ISO demigod template build. They can literally play in every game mode. You feel free in whatever you want to play in. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all boys don't like exactly what y'all see here, remember this is just a template. Y'all boys can go ahead and feel free to change it up and make the build to your liking, or just add anything you want to add to it that you see that will make the build better. And yeah, right here though by the shades, bro, we got a bunch of decent motherfuckers in the shades, bro. We got Donovan Mitchell in the shades, pure score. You know what I'm saying? Someone you can definitely call an ISO player. We got Derek White. If you plan on playing 5v5 game modes, we can definitely do all the dirty work on the court, pick up 94 feet and all that shit. You feel me? And then we got a dude up top. I believe he was good. I don't really know too much about bro, but hey man, it is what it is. But the name though, bro, as y'all can see, defensive menace, and not clickbait, not catfishing y'all boys on that one. But this build is a catfish though. We can do more than just be a defensive anchor. You feel me? So if you run across somebody with this build in the 1v1 court, in the rush 1v1 court, just know, you know what I'm saying, if you skilled, you will get cooked. I'm gonna just keep it all the way 100. You will get cooked. But for those of you that's not that skilled and just want to play one-dimensional and just be a lockdown out there that could create out the corner if needed, then you definitely could do that as well. You know what I'm saying? We get contact dunks and all that, so you definitely be somebody that can throw oops to, backdoor cuts, or whatever. You feel me? Even call a little pin down, run off the screen, hit threes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Dexes and all that, because you do have the higher 3-point as well. You feel me? And when you shoot with this build, bro, shoot with the rhythm shooting, bro. Use the stick so you can shoot a little bit more consistent rather than using the square button. But other than that though, bro, I ain't about to sit here and do too much talking. Hopefully y'all boys enjoyed the video. Shit, if y'all boys did enjoy the video or fuck with anything about this build, then go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you new. And shit, I'm out of here, man. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos by your boy, go ahead and click on one of these videos I see on the screen, and also hit that sub button, man. We want to roll to 3,000 subs, and that'd be very appreciated. Y'all boys continue to show support by hitting that sub button, hitting that like button, and sharing the video so you get pushed out to the YouTube recommendeds, so everybody get a hold of my channel for 2K25 build videos, gameplay videos, and streams. So with that being said, go ahead and turn our post notifications on so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream. You feel me? So with that being said, man, I'm out of here. Catch y'all boys in this video.